So it's week 2, therefore it's date 2. It's not with Emily though. I really enjoyed our date. I could not have asked for a better one. I felt like I'd known her for years, and I felt like she had been a mate of mine for years, and I think that is definitely reciprocated, and it just didn't sort of move on into anything romantic. But she lives really close to me, and I think that I've actually got a pretty cool friend there. Hopefully she's gonna get me back into yoga, because I definitely need to get back to the gym after perhaps a bit too excessive summer. But what it means is that I've been having a chat with a few girls on the app this week, and I've picked one that I think is going to be really fun. She's called Sarah, she's an actress. And what I love about this app is that essentially you don't really ever cross paths with the same sort of people on apps. It's always going to be from different walks of life, from different stories, from different backgrounds. And what I like about CLiKD is actually, because of the whole question setup, you kind of get an idea of exactly the sort of person that they're going to be beforehand. So it takes, I think, a lot of the issues where you turn up and they're just so different to whatever they've been on the app. So I'm looking forward to meeting Sarah. What I've done is I've picked quite an energetic date, because her questions and the way that she came across when we were chatting is that she looks after herself, and I assumed that the whole dancing side of it would be a pretty heavy sort of skill set. So I've researched dance classes in London, and I came across Swing Patrol, which I thought was pretty cool. They've got so many classes around London, so there's no excuse as to whether you are too far away from one. Tomorrow I'm going to one in Waterloo with Sarah. She doesn't know this yet. Hopefully she's going to be up for it. I've this week not prepared as much as I did last week with the zombie movie watching and research. I went and got a haircut. Thought it was about time that we tamed the mane. Never had it this short though, around the sides, but apparently it's the trendy look nowadays. So yeah, I'm in. Apart from that, it's a new date, it's a new week. I'm looking forward to it. Just watching swing stuff while cooking. Picked a date with quite a complex level of dancing, turns out. Kind of reminds me, I mean, there's a lot of lifts and throws and spins. It sort of reminds me a lot of weddings, really. I'm certainly on the dance for a lot of a wedding, but most people are after a few glasses of champagne and think that they can spin and everything. I'm the biggest culprit for that, but these guys make it look actually really, really cool. And so I'm hoping that my date and I are not both left-footed. Is that the phrase? 2 left feet, that's it. I don't think I've managed to be able to practice anything from the swing dance lessons online, but I'm pretty sure I've nailed the outfit. So hopefully it's fairly authentic and means at least I'll look like I have an idea about what we're doing. Let's go. Good evening, everybody. I reckon we've got this. I'm off on the date. Okay, so I've arrived really early, so I checked out the venue. It's all locked up, but it gives me a little bit of time to actually check out what's around, which is suitably an accident emergency London ambulance station. So if anything happens to me or my date, we're pretty taken care of. In fact, I'm getting a little nervous. I think I'm going to start pretending that the old ankle injury is starting to flare up a bit if the level of it is too good. I've got a really sneaky suspicion that she's going to be really good and I'm going to be crap. I have a suspicion she's going to turn up in something like gym kit and really comfortable clothes, because I didn't specify that it was dancing and that it was swing dancing. I just specified like we're doing an activity. Still waiting. Getting lots of odd looks. Kind of used to that. Oh, I think I can see her coming. I've dodged a bullet for sure. She looks amazing. How you doing? My date's arrived. This is Sarah.
Hello.
So I'm super glad, obviously, because she looks amazing and has turned up so that I look now less stupid and idiotic. Yeah. chosen poorly with the outfit. It's only like 10-15 minutes in and I'm sweating a lot, but it's awesome fun. For the faint-hearted?
Not at all. We're so sweaty.
It was ridiculous. So much fun though. I definitely was the worst.
No.
You did it really well actually. I thought you were great. There's some little bits of video of both of us which we got. I suggest to anyone, don't be stupid like me and wear this. Don't wear silk. But it was a lot of fun. We barely spent any time together, so actually.
I agree, so many other friends.
Yeah, maybe not so good. Great first date, no?
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
So unexpected, but so fun.
I feel like you probably need about 3 or 4 hours to really pick it up, or I do. You got it pretty quick.
We're not professionals just yet.
She is. Definitely lied about her previous dancing training. How many years?
Only 10. 10? Oh no, do that again.
Where are we going?
I'll go round with you. Ready? And flip. I can't keep up. You're sitting on the spot.
So, last night, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Obviously, it's not a best solution if you don't like dancing or sweating a lot, but I'm alright with it. And I have to say that Sarah was an absolute pocket rocket. You know, we come from completely 2 different backgrounds and she's just this really fun, lovely Essex girl with a bubbly personality. And yeah, we got on really well. And a really important thing, and it was quite refreshing, is that she's an up-and-coming actress, and so she completely and utterly understood all the trials and tribulations of trying to go into an industry where you sort of bare your soul to everyone. So that was really comforting. We just chatted for hours after we went dancing. Just really about all of that, and it was really nice. Whether it's going to go much further, I don't know. I'd definitely go on a second date. I think we're probably at 2 different times of our lives, which can be a good thing, I don't know, but perhaps also can put a little bit of a strain on it. I'm going to ask her on a second date, definitely. So yeah, fingers crossed she agrees.